What happens if Trump tries to take Greenland? So during a recent press conference, Trump would not commit to not use military force to take Greenland or the Panama Canal.
Go ahead, please.
Can you assure the world that as you try to get control of these areas, you are not going to use military or economic coercion?
No.
And can you tell us what is the strategy?
Yeah, I can't assure you, you're talking about Panama and Greenland. No, I can't assure you on either of those two. But
so that raises the question, what happens if he tries to use military force to take Greenland? Greenland is a NATO country, and for the moment, so is the US. In one scenario, if Trump decides to attack Greenland or Denmark in order to secure Greenland, and he has not withdrawn the US from NATO, he has essentially put the US at war with itself. I think in this scenario, US forces will have to choose whether they're going to follow Trump's orders, which may or may not be legal, or if they're going to follow their commitment to NATO. This would be the dumbest way for Trump to end his presidency. I hope it doesn't happen, but it just seems like the most Trumpian thing to do. Hopefully, any actions from Trump to secure a sovereign nation's territory will blow up in his face. I hope there's a plan in place from within the US in collaborations with other countries to stop him if he tries to act on any of his colonial tendencies, going into either the White House or Mar-a-Lago to capture and imprison him and force him to resign. I don't know how much better a President Vance would be, but at least Greenland can get to keep their territory. If he tries to go the economic warfare route, unfortunately, his own people will suffer. And I'd feel really bad for all the people that didn't vote for him, but is still caught up in his terrible leadership. If he tries to implement economic sanctions against Denmark, other countries will probably answer with sanctions against the US. Hopefully, they go after his holdings and seize them, because he doesn't care about the American citizens, but he does care a lot about himself. So if other countries start to seize his properties, he will probably buckle. Let's hope that none of this happens and that he spends his whole presidency on the golf course not doing much, or actually does what people voted for him for, which was reducing the price of living.